Hey guys, today we're gonna do a short yoga class.
Yay! Yes.
The first pose, we're gonna touch our toes and then we're gonna reach all the way up to the sky. Ready? For this next one, make sure you've got enough space. We're gonna shake our hands all the way to the back. And we can go faster once you think you've got it. And we can speed up even more. Okay guys, this next move we're going to roll our hands forward for 10. So we can start slow and speed up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we can do the opposite direction, so we can go backwards for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we can try roll one hand forward and one hand back at the same time. Ready? Go. 8, 9, 10, and the other way. So this one back, this one forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If this exercise was too hard for you, you can try it slower. So put both of your arms up in the air and then the other way back. And you go like this.
Okay guys, for the next exercise we're going to spread our legs out wide. We're going to touch one hand to the floor and put the other hand up in the air. And then we're going to switch. And we can go slowly, or if you feel good you can speed this up as well. Okay, make sure you have enough space again. For the next one we're going to kick our legs forward and back. So we can start on our left leg and kick our right leg forward, back, and we can get wider and wider until we're kicking up to our arms and all the way back. And we can do the same on the next leg. So left leg up and back.
Let's move on to the next exercise. It's called cat and cow. Okay, so we go in our fourth, and then we're doing the cow, and we're looking up, and our back is in our arch. And then we go down, and it's a cat. And when we breathe in, it's the cow. And breathe out, it's a cat. I can show you from the side. So breathe in, cow, breathe out, cat. And now we just continue doing this. Doing the dog. So we lean forward and walk. Now we're in the dog position. Okay. When you reach the dog, you can breathe in and out. And if you want, you also can walk the dog. That means you just move your legs. I can show you from the side. When you walk the dog, if you want, you also can wiggle the tail. That means you lift the leg and just move your foot. Or however you want.
If you're a really happy dog, you wag your tail.
And then we come back and wiggle the other leg, tail. Now we come back in the dog and breathe in and out. Okay, now we're doing the warrior. So you make a step forward and then your right foot points to the front and your left foot points to the side. Yes. And then you lean forward a little bit and then you stretch your arms and breathe in and out. How to do it from the side, so like this, and here this leg points to you. And now we just change the side, so move to the other side. Look that your one foot is pointing to the front where you're also looking at, and the other foot is pointing to the side. And be careful that your knee isn't over your feet, so should be like parallel to your ankle.
Okay, now we're gonna stretch our quads a bit and try to practice our balance. So you take your right leg, you take your ankle, and you try to point your knee towards the ground. And make sure your body is straight. And then you breathe in. And you breathe out. And you should feel it here. Okay, and then your other leg, you do exactly the same, so point your knee towards the ground to make sure your body is straight. You breathe in, and you breathe out. And if it's hard for you to keep your balance, you can always take something on the side, and then it should be easier.
And you can also stare at a fixed point.
You can also stare at a fixed point. Okay, the next exercise is a bit more difficult. We're doing again the quad stretch. So you take your foot into your hand or your ankle. That will show you from the side. You'll take your foot into your hand. You make sure your foot pushes into your hand, and then slowly you bend over. Make sure your body is straight. You can do your arm like this.
Or you can grab something so it's easier for you to hold your balance.
Yes. Try to look at one point and slowly breathe in and breathe out. And do this for a few seconds or a few breathe in, breathe out. Okay, then we go to the other leg. Exactly the same. First stretch your quads. Then make sure you push your foot into your hand. You slowly bend over. Okay, now we're gonna do the tree pose. So it's not that hard. You put your feet on the inside of your leg and you try to stand still and hold your body straight. And if this is too easy for you, you can try to put your foot more higher. The higher you put it, the harder it should get.
And if this is too easy, it can also be a moving tree, like in the wind, for example.
In the wind, so like you move your you move as a tree.
And if this is too easy, you can even close your eyes.
That's too hard for me. So
That's quite difficult.
I will keep my eyes open. Okay, and your other leg too. So you do exactly the same. And a good tip for me was to push your foot into the inside of your other leg. So you really push your foot this way. And then you can move again. So that was it.
Okay, to close this practice, guys, we're gonna do 3 last breaths. So we're gonna breathe in and reach your hands up to the air, and breathe out and bring them down. Breathe in. And last one. Breathe out. Namaste.